Agua.
Welcome to another episode of Cathy Fernandez Spiritual Health. The power to change your life is within you. You just have to believe it. Join me. Our journey begins now. I don't know if you heard before, but your orgasm are a very potent energy that most of the time got wasted because when we have sex, we only thinking of what we wanted, our own pleasure. You just want to achieve or have the most pleasurable thing. But then you create this huge energy ball or this huge battery that got wasted when you release or have your orgasm. But when you put your intention of something that you want to create or that you want to attract, using the orgasm energy can become or can be manifested a lot more quicker. Hi, I'm Cathy, and welcome to this episode of Spiritual Health. Well, I don't know if you heard before, but a lot of people who use Tantric energy or this modality of spirituality that it has to do with sexuality, they know how to use our orgasm for manifest. Because what it is you prepare your physical body to create this huge amount of energy. But when it's channeled correctly and you, instead of releasing it downwards and let the energy to kind of like dissipate without intention, it just dissipates in the air. But if you have an intention and you can channel it upwards to the universe and the cosmos, you actually can create, you can give your intention a great potentiality or a great backup that when it comes to the field where the information gets when you to the source, to God, to the universe, to the cosmos, when the information gets there of what you want, if it comes with this whole amount of energy, the universe and the cosmos is going to go like, what? What is this? Oh my gosh, she really wants this. Okay, let's give this lady or this guy this back. I mean, it's going to react. Immediately. So that's why many times we ask for things or we want things or we do a ritual, we do a thing. But if it doesn't have the energy with it, it's not going to do anything. The intention is just going to disappear. You know that? It's going to completely disappear. So, but we have tools within us. Our machine is great to create. Our machine, our body is incredible of producing energy, of storing energy. We store bad energy. We store negative energy. We store good energy. We transform energy within our body. So when we move the energy, because we cannot have stagnation of energy because that can create blockages. But when we use this special tool of the sexual energy and create this huge orgasm that can be accompanied of an intention, I assure you, you can start manifesting and attracting what you really want. Because a lot of times they tell us, oh, yeah, just write that, put it on a vision board, think of it. But if it doesn't have the energy, nothing is going to happen. So if you use your orgasm, oh my gosh, that can change all your reality. Obviously, everything has to have a good intention. We're not going to use energy with, using a sexual partner that is not suitable for us. You have to be prepared. You have to have the more higher vibration energy in order for this to happen. I know this lady who came to visit me. I know her for a while, and she's like a friend of mine that wanted to share her experience and her knowledge about the sexual energy. She's like a sexual energy guru, if I call her like that. And one of the things when she was explaining, it was that she was very sexual when she was younger. She obviously liked to enjoy that part and explore that part. And she was having way too many partners that lead her to actually depleting of her energy. And she was not happy. But she knew that it has some kind of potential. So that's why she kept trying and exploring. And she was, exploring just by the pleasure, because she thought that was only it, until one day. One day she said that she wanted to accomplish something. She has this intention, these things that she wanted to attract in her life. And for some reason, it was in her mind. She just had it there. And it was in her mind, and she was just all of she can think was of that she wanted to attract to her life. It was like, oh my God, I want this, and I want this. And at that point, she was having a relationship with this guy that they will have a very good connection sexually. And it happens that day, she has one of the most intense and powerful and explosive orgasm that she ever had. But in her mind was the intention that she wanted it to attract in her life. For some reason, it was just there. She said, oh my God, she didn't mean to have to think of it. It's just happened that all she can think was about that. And at that moment, she did. And within a few days, that it was on her mind, she attracted. And that was crazy, she said. And it got dawned on her that this energy produces the intention to become to her. Some way, somehow, she knew that energy of her explosive and beautiful and blissful orgasm helped her attract that. So she started investigating, and she found out that, many witches use orgasm to do their spells in order to have more energy to attract what they wanted. And she started to study and doing more and using her own body for really accomplish what she wanted it. And she became, with this weight of attracting things to orgasm, using the orgasm. And obviously she taught me. And it's really powerful, because what you do, you're creating, you giving the intention, you accompany your intention with the energy. You're creating through your orgasm. So it's like, here It's like when what happened when creation came? What was it? It was a big bang, right? A big bang was an explosion of energy. And what you're doing on a small scale is creating through that big bang, through that explosion of energy, manifesting. But obviously, what can you do? How can you do it? Well, first of all, it's a preparation. Your body needs to be ready for that. You always have to give the right intention. You always have to try to have your body in a higher vibration. That means you have to take care of it. You have to take care of, if it's a woman, your womb, if it's a guy, your sexual orgasm. It's not good to be sharing with people that doesn't have good energy, with people who throw their garbage to you through the sexual energy. So it's like, it's good to have a great partner, and you can do it by yourself. You don't even need a partner to do this exercise. You can prepare yourself, and first of all, have the intention very clear. You can write it down. You can, journal to it. It's good to have your own space, and treat your sexual organs as that sacred, a sacred space, because you're preparing your machine to create this big bang. So it's good to have prepare the space. If you can have massage before, to shower, to anything that you can do to prepare your physical body. Eat light, and have that intention very clear. And second one, you have to, when it's about to happen, to sublime your energy. That means the orgasm is not going to come downward, because it's going to dissipate. You have to bring it up through your energy centers, your chakras. So up, all the way up and outside your head. You have to visualize in that moment to take a deep breath and send it upward with the intention. And then after that, you have to stay there and see the reaction of your body, because the universe is going to answer right away. You're going to receive an integration energy. It could be a shake. It could be like, yes, I know they receive it, and I know it's going to bounce back to me. So after that integration of a few minutes, you can light up a candle, you can drink some water, and just kind of take it easy for a few minutes until the energy continues integrate. And the good thing is you can do this all the time. And but every time you give one intention, try to wait to see at least a week in order to see if it works, and to see the response of the universe through that intention of that you wanted to attract to. So just give it that time of integration and answer, and then you can do it again. So remember, you are the co-creator. You can use this energy, this potent energy, your orgasm. You can create these big bands of life, of whatever you wanted to materialize in this realm. And that's all I have for today. I hope you have enjoyed today's episode. And remember, awaken your magic.